Today on MTG Unpacked, it's finally time for Throne of Eldraine. So we opened a bunch of virtual packs in MTG Arena last night, but here we have the real thing. So we have 5 of the Throne of Eldraine collector booster packs. These are the absurdly expensive ones. They're going for about 30 bucks each. However, I picked these up at a couple of local game stores to go along with the boxes I bought this weekend. So it's pre-release weekend. If you have pre-ordered your boxes, you might be able to get some of these. If not, it's like a as supplies last sort of thing, so you might want to check that out. And with me to do the pack blessings, we have a brand new pack blesser. We're going to call him the Ginger Brute. He is a gingerbread man. He will get us the crazy pulls we're looking for. So let's get started here. And I'll actually be cracking open a whole box of these probably later next week. Wasn't able to get them today, unfortunately. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Get this in focus. So we get a foil Locthwain Gargoyle. So this is just a common. We get a Insatiable Appetite, and that is also a foil. Alright, so as you can see, a ton of foils. Let's lay them out up the top here. Trapped in the Tower. Lost Legion. That's some pretty nice foiling. Okay, so all commons so far. Weaselback Redcap Creature Goblin Knight. 1/1 for a single red. Love the goblins. There he is. And if you want to see my goblin collection video, I'll pop a link up in the corner there. You can check it out. Lots of crazy goblin goodness there. Okay, Mystic Sanctuary. Memory Theft. Oh, look at that. That is a foil uncommon Oakhome Ranger. Look at that border. Fantastic. Nice foiling. A Redcap Melee. So that, yeah, that really stands out. If you have a regular border after the fancy one there, it looks sort of boring, but yeah, there we go. Oh, what? Oh, okay. It's a mythic. I thought that was going to be another foil, but it's still a mythic. So I think at the time of this filming, these are going for about 30 bucks. I would have popped the price up in the corner. So the Royal Scions, Legendary Planeswalker Will Rowan, 5 loyalty for 3, +1, draw a card, then discard a card. The other +1, target creature gets +2, +0 gains first strike and trample until end of turn. -8, draw 4 cards. When you do, the Royal Scions deals damage to any target equal to the number of cards in your hand. And actually, come to think of it, this is the extended artwork version. So I've been popping the prices up in the corner. This could be pretty crazy, but let's see during editing. And a Lovestruck Beast. Okay, creature Beast Noble, 5/5 for 3. Has Heart's Desire, Sorcery Adventure, create a 1/1 white human creature token, and Lovestruck Beast counterattack unless you control a 1/1 creature. Okay, so we seem like we got a bunch. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 foils. Okay, so we got another non-foil. Oh, that is pretty cool. Fairy Guide Mother. And that's just a common, but look at that artwork. Fantastic. Rowan's Battle Guard. Okay, another, just a uncommon. Alright. A mythic. Yes, Harmonious Archon. Creature Archon 4/5 for 6 with flying. Non-Archon creatures have base power and toughness for 3, and when it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white human creature tokens. Look at that. Incredible. Yeah, that's where you get the value out of these packs, I think. The regular ones aren't that exciting, but when they open up the card like that. And a foil rare, Murderous Rider, creature Zombie Knight, 2/3 for 3. So it has Swift End for 3, instant adventure, destroy target creature or planeswalker, you lose 2 life. And lifelink, when Murderous Rider dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. Fantastic foiling there. And, oh, so this is a token at the end. We get a wolf token. Double-sided wolf and food. That's pretty cool. Okay, we'll put the tokens over here. Alright, so let's organize things a little better now that I know what's going on here. So we'll just have commons. We've got a rare. We'll have some rares and mythics. So let's count those up. We've got another foil there. These are all commons. Okay, so nothing too exciting there. Right, and another mythic, of course. So what was that? Got a 2 mythics, foil rare, and a regular rare. Alright, next pack, and a bit of a comment on the pricing. The prices are going to drop significantly, although some of the rarer ones might go up. So just keep it in mind with a grain of salt. Those prices I'm putting in the corner will change significantly depending on when you view this. This is pre-release weekend. Okay, next we have Insatiable Appetite, Trapped in the Tower, Lost Legion, Weaselback Redcap, Mystic Sanctuary, Memory Theft. Okay, so what is this? We're getting the same cards. Oh, this is different. Sporecap Spider, Mysterious Pathlighter. Okay, so those are commons. This is an uncommon. Sage of the Falls, Merfolk Wizard. Oh, another mythic. It's Oko, Thief of Crowns. Legendary Planeswalker Oko, 4 loyalty for 3, +2 create a food token, +1 target artifact or creature loses all abilities and becomes a green elk creature with base power and toughness 3/3. -5 exchange control of target artifact or creature you control and target creature and opponent controls with power 3 or less. Very nice. Another mythic there. And there's just a common with the nice border. Okay, that is Merfolk's Secret Keeper. Garenbrig Carver, another one with the nice border. Another mythic, and with the regular border it's not as exciting, really. Korvold, Fakehurst King, legendary creature Dragon Noble, and Noble is a new type. They're actually going back to some older cards and labeling them as Noble type, so it's 4/4 for 5 with flying. Whenever it enters battlefield or attacks, sack another permanent. Whenever you sack a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. Okay, now I'm skipping cards. Castle Embereth, so it's a land, enters battlefield tap unless you control a mountain, tap it for red, pay 1 and 2 red, tap, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. That is pretty nice. And a foil rare, Bone Crusher Giant, creature giant 4/3 for 3, with Stomp 2, instant adventure, damage can't be prevented this turn. Stomp deals 2 damage to any target, and whenever Bone Crusher Giant becomes the target of a spell, he deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. Okay, so you'll notice you can cast the adventure or you can cast the creature. There are some rules about that. I'm not that familiar with it. If you know how all that works, leave a note in the comments. And a human token, foil, with food on the back. Okay. So moving right along, and if this was Rudy, he would have gone through like 2 boxes already. So if you are a little disappointed with that, I don't have the resources of Rudy, alas. Okay, next we have another foil, Redcap Raiders, Signpost Scarecrow, just commons, Wicked Guardian, Witch's Cottage, Curious Pair, I think they're eating the gingerbread house, Merfolk Secret Keeper again, a foil, Deafening Silence, Foulmire Knight. So, okay, so that was this is the second uncommon from this pack. Sir Farron the Hengehammer, another foil. Animating Fairy, so non-foil. Alright. Reaper of Night, and I'm loving the borders on some of these things, amazing. Tuinvale Treefolk, non-foil common. And a rare, Rowan Stalwarts, creature Humanite 5/2/5. When it enters battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Rowan Fearless Spark Mage. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. Okay, so that's interesting. Number 307. Ah, there's some others. Yeah, I'm not sure about the numbering. So they said some of these could be from Brawl decks or from other products. So that's interesting. Hushbringer, creature fairy 1/2 for 2. With flying lifelink, creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger. Say non-foil, but the nice border there. Giant Killer, creature human peasant 1/2 for a single white. Chop down 2 and a white. Instant adventure, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. And then exile this card. You may cast the creature later from exile. Okay, that's how that works. And then for 1 and a white, tap target creature. And a knight and food token. So we're going to have a lot of food here. Moving right along. So I'm curious how the full box will go. This is, there's some pretty nice cards here, but I must say the regular borders look sort of bland, even though they're foil. Okay, Scalding Cauldron, Return to Nature, Chuanvale Treefolk. Look at that magnificent artwork. Fantastic. Gingerbread Cabin, Opt, Curious Pair. Oh, okay, so we had Curious Pair a minute ago, but this is alternate art, foil, very nice. Chuanvale Treefolk, same with that one. Alternate art common. And uncommon's Wintermoor Commander, foil. Enchanted Carriage. Smitten Swordmaster, okay, so nice border, but just non-foil. Curious Pair, again, non-foil. Rimrock Knight. And the rare is Stillbane Hydra, creature turtle Hydra 0/0 for X and 2 green. Enter battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. Pay 2 and a green, remove a +1/+1 counter from Stillbane Hydra, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Who is a fan of the Hydras? Leave a note in the comments. And I'm skipping cards again. What is going on? We get another Castle Embereth. That's pretty cool. A foil mythic regular border Embercleave. Legendary artifact equipment for 6. Has flash. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample. Equip it for 3. And, oh, a giant token. That's nice. And food. Okay. Last pack here, people. So I must say, this was an incredible bargain, just getting these thrown in with the boxes. So if you can pick up a box this weekend, so this is pre-release weekend, you may be lucky enough to get a collector pack. Okay, next we have So Tiny Eye Collector. That's sort of creepy. Merchant of the Veil. Very nice. Love the artwork on that. Lonesome Unicorn. Forever Young. Ooh, some nice foiling there. Smitten Swordmaster. We saw that one already. Charmed Sleep. And uncommons. Inspiring Veteran. Spinning Wheel. Oakhome Ranger, non-foil. Flaxen Intruder. So it's a creature human berserker. This is an uncommon. Okay, no foiling on that one. Smitten Swordmaster. Thorn Mammoth, creature elephant 6/6 for 7. So this is a rare trample. Whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control, non-foil. And a mythic, the Great Henge, legendary artifact for 9. Spell cost access to cards by X is the greatest power among creatures you control. You can tap, add 2 green mana, you gain 2 life, and whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control per day, +1/+1 counter on it, and draw a card. Okay, loving the mythics with the full border there. What is this? Another foil rare, Wishclaw Talisman. Artifact for 2, and battlefield with 3 wish counters on it. Pay 1, tap, remove a wish counter from it. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library, and opponent gains control of Wishclaw Talisman. Activate this ability only during your turn. And look at that boar. How'd you like a pet boar? And some more food. Okay, so let's see here. I'm not so interested in the commons here. We'll do a bit of a tally up. I think this is all uncommons and commons. And we'll see how many rares and mythics we got out of the 5 packs. Okay, so nothing crazy there. Alright, so one rare to the side. Okay, so organized a little better now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythics, one of which was a foil, just regular border. Oh, wait a minute, no, 6 mythics. Okay, and then the rares, 11 rares. Okay, so that seems pretty decent to me. Some nice pulls there. Leave a note in the comments what you think of these. Total rip-off or a good deal or somewhere in between, and are you planning to pick any up? Let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And stay tuned, we've got an absolute ton of Throne of Eldraine videos coming up. Thanks for watching and have a great day.